All right. Are we ready to completely drop everything we're talking about and start a Metal Gear Solid 2 video like none of this conversation ever happened?
Yes.
All right. Welcome.
No more talking about war. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, enough of all these politics. Let's get back to Metal Gear Solid 2, the most apolitical video game ever created. How are you doing tonight, Keith?
Just really ready to keep my politics out of video games.
All right. That's great. So I was thinking about Metal Gear Solid 2, and I was thinking about how we've been having a hard time with it. And I was thinking about how easy mode was easier, and maybe we made a big mistake. And I was like, maybe I should just replay the beginning of the game on easy, and we can just continue on easy with our tails between our legs. But then as I was starting the game, I was like, no, actually, I should just go full Goku and just train on hard mode so that I get really good at the game, and then normal will be fine. And so that's why I've played almost everything that we've done so far in the game, but on hard mode today. And I have two things to show you from that. One of them is very important, and one of them's not. And we're gonna start with the unimportant one.
I was gonna request that, actually. I think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, it'd just be real anticlimactic if we went the other way, I feel like, you know. Remember this? You remember this here, the shadow? I heard there was some nice codec conversations about it, but
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
fuck
No,
you.
you're actually not streaming with me right now, I don't think.
What?
You're not streaming.
Yeah, I am. What are you talking? Are you doing a joke, or are you like
On Discord.
Oh,
Yeah, I had the stream up, so I didn't exactly notice. But then when I switched back to when you were like, "Look at this," I was like, "Okay, time to switch back to Discord," and it was not there. There we go.
there it is. I heard
that.
Otacon might have something to say about this real quick.
So you've got
No,
rations.
fuck
now.
you. Probably not.
Snake.
All
Metal Gear's-
right. Here's the Raven toy, but just look at this, Keith. Did you know he could throw up?
Hey, what's that gun you've got?
This is the M9. Well, I'm Solid Snake right now. now.
Oh, this is the unimportant. If you shoot him, he shoots.
He shoots, and it puts bullets on the floor. Does it change the shadow? Oh, I guess it does. And we can break it. Does Otacon have anything to say about this?
I found this
See
toy.
those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself.
Aw,
if you're in
man.
a pinch.
A guide
the
lied
action?
to me. A guide said there were funny codec conversations about this.
If you open
Fuck
the lock-
you.
Maybe you've got to get closer to it, and then like look at it.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta
Hmm.
M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny
Fascinating.
syringes.
Thank you, Otacon.
Thank you.
Otacon.
Stands for Ottoman Conference. It's a
Okay.
conference about Ottomans.
So,
That's the kind of conference he loves to go to. It's Ottoman conferences.
yeah, sorry, yeah. For anyone who missed the first Metal Gear Solid game, Otacon is short for Ottoman Conference. It's where people who are
He pees on them.
big fans of both ornate footrests and old European empires meet up to discuss their shared interests.
Yeah.
Are you about to be like, is the Ottoman Empire a European empire?
No, it was definitely
Oh, okay.
European. Definitely European. I mean, it also definitely exists in a part of the world that people want to call not European.
Sure.
continents are fake and the boundaries of them are fake, and if you want to call that region Europe or not, then I'm sure that's saying something other than you're revealing something else about yourself, I think, regardless of how you feel about this.
Keith, get these politics out of Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear has nothing to do with countries or borders.
Oh, this is great. This is exactly where I want to be. All right. So,
Look at his hair when he goes down those steps.
Yeah.
Wait, can we actually see them go down those steps again?
oh, you want to see me go down these steps?
Looking pretty good. Can you slow down? Can you do that but slow?
Ooh, see, now if I slow down,
Ooh.
that's where it's... Well, actually, this one actually looks okay
that looked pretty
compared
good.
to, like...
Oh, you know what? It started to misalign at the top of those stairs. But yeah, this is
Okay,
a
when I was going up the
little-
stairs as Snake, it was often, like, he wasn't even... Oh, gee.
No, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. I think you got a good one by mistake.
But when they go fast, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty
not,
good, it's pretty good.
You know, it's not. Let's come on. Let's be honest.
Hey,
It's not Shen.
No one.
It's not Shenmue tier. We know that.
The animations are unimpeachable. The quality of the animations,
Right.
Unimpeachable.
Okay, so you may remember this room from being like one of the first rooms we get to after we get here on this big shell. There's two doors out of this room. There's a northwest one and a northeast one, and the critical path is the northwest one, and that's the way we went. But when I played today, I went through the northeast one, and I made a pleasant discovery.
Okay.
Da 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 da. Uh-oh.
You made a discovery about the FA connecting bridge.
Well, I'm not. No, obviously I will show you. I'll tell you when we get there.
Oh. So the discovery wasn't that you're good at the game now.
Ha! Fuck you.
Strut.
Insolent little fuck over here. I'm glad I got you on Discord this time so I can keep you at arm's length.
Something over there.
Hey, you found your
Hey,
M9.
look what we got.
Now all we have to do is reload it and do that same thing without taking half your health and damage.
Well, the other thing I learned is that if we get down below like 20 or 25% health, you can just crouch in place and you'll gain health back up to 20 or 25%.
I didn't realize something, and maybe this was obvious, and I just like missed it because I was too busy being like, look at this fucking, look at this prancing loser and his stupid cartwheels. But it's such a useful maneuverability
It is, yeah.
move, and it makes perfect sense because the thing that he's done more than anything else is just like train in those stupid hallways. So he got really good at just like going from one wall to another wall.
Sure. Something we haven't really remarked upon that I was liking as I was running around as Raiden is just his hair is nice flowy hair.
Yeah. I mentioned that when he was going down the stairs. That was the first. That was
yeah.
the first thing I noticed. But I was
For
like, oh, look at the hair going down the
2001,
stairs.
for 2001, that's some real hair. Eat your heart out, Tress
Yeah.
Effects.
This is 2001.
2001. And I always remember that because they had to make a last-minute change to the ending of the game because of 9/11. But we're not gonna talk about.
Cowardly.
Yeah, suffice it to say, it was a fairly needless change. It was just one of those like, we don't want to see destruction in New York because this traumatic event just happened thing.
Nothing here.
It's
You know, like if
it's
they
hard
put
to
out
say
a-
I don't sympathize.
I know, right? It's like I get it, But it is one of those things I always wondered, like, if they made a special edition of this
No.
and just put the original ending in, would anyone care? Probably not, right?
No, someone would find a way to make, someone who normally wouldn't care about the ending of a video game would find a way to make it a big deal. But the thing, I say it's hard to be sympathetic, right? But it's like,
Wait, I thought you said it's hard to not be sympathetic.
it's hard to not be sympathetic is what I meant to say. But it's like, when is anybody ever changing their art because some tragedy happened somewhere in the world, unless it's America that the tragedy
Right, yeah.
right? Like, why is this Japanese team writing a game in Japanese with a Japanese company, changing the ending to their game that is, in a lot of ways, a game about bad American and global politics, is like catering to New York.
Yeah.
Like, it's just only America this would happen to. Would someone
Yeah.
feel like, and with one exception being like film studios entering edited versions of movies for like countries that hate gay people or like stuff.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like there's some weird like China stuff where it's like, well, China's a huge market. We want to release our
no.
movie in China,
Yeah.
so we've got to edit out this 2 minutes where you can see Taiwan on a map or something.
See Taiwan on a map. Okay. So we're here. We gotta find more bombs. We have this dart gun now, which is great. Actually, in hard mode, the tranquilization is not permanent. They're only out for like a minute or two, and that made hard mode hard. Pass out, you piece of shit! Oh,
You got him in the head. I saw you get him in the head.
Now, I would say that I had maybe not an easier time playing this game today on hard, but you know, it was about as difficult to play on my own time on hard as it is to do a let's play playing on normal. But I definitely was able to just, you know, like,
Are you being more cautious?
yeah, I was being a lot more cautious and
It's like
taking
driving
my-
high, you know?
It's like, of course.
Well, you don't like that? You don't like that extremely old run button callback?
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of old is all.
That's what makes it fun. We haven't said that in like 5 years.
That's not true.
I think it's
I just feel like we still say it all the time.
I don't remember us talking about it any time since like,
You know what I
gotta say at least 2018.
You know what I did notice was all the enemies in this game wear camo, but in the
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I know what it is. It's that you have been watching old run button videos,
no,
right? You haven't you though?
no,
You didn't take down and re-upload a bunch of old run button videos in the last like 8 months?
I like a few, but not. I wasn't watching them. I basically just had like kind of a mental list of like, here are the things I would edit if I was gonna go through our library and edit things out, and then I just went through and did those things.
Are you editing out to make yourself look better and to make me look bad?
You know, I guess I would say I'm more editing to be more honest to the reality of who each of us are, you know, and if that results in me looking better and you looking worse, I think that's just a natural outcome of who we are as people.
But you're not like adding in me saying like bad shit or anything. You're not like adding in. You don't have like an AI voice of me saying
Not that you know of.
fucked up shit. Nothing I
Maybe,
what?
Well, it's just.
Nothing I know
this
about?
This is probably too much to say, but if I had that, would I tell you? Right? Not that I do, but I probably wouldn't if I did, though, right?
You should, because that's not. I feel
I
like it reflects.
you think I
poorly
should
on
have
both
one?
of us? No, I don't think you should have that. Ha, idiot! Wow, big miss.
I
remember now,
I was
sorry.
just
Yeah,
firing
yeah,
off.
For anyone that hasn't played and doesn't remember the first couple episodes of this series, you can't put away the gun without firing unless you're really careful. You have to be like really careful.
Okay, but that time I was also just just firing wherever. Oh,
Ooh, you should have choked him
bad
out.
time to do that. But the one thing I playing on hard today, I made really good use of the hold-up mechanic, and I realized how powerful it was. Just not during alerts, though.
Right.
And not when you fuck it up like I did.
Oh, so you had the same experience that I did, which is you did it and it broke bad, and you were like, "Wow, this would be really good if I did it good."
Well, I guess it's that I had I did it good a bunch. Fuck. This is just kill me. What is it about?
Yeah, I don't like. This is a very old school thing to do, but it's very clear that the enemies will just keep coming forever
You have to answer me.
During an
Jeff.
alert, yeah. pretty
during an
much,
alert,
yeah.
and
Well, actually, there might be. I'm not sure. There might actually be a number where, like, if you take them out enough. Well, no, because they keep calling for more, right? I think
yeah.
there is some way where, like, you can end an alert by just killing everybody, but I think it's like you have to do it so fast that they can't call for any more support or something.
Right, which is not very realistic. And yeah, so
Let's get the dirty magazine.
I guess it's not just that you can never clear an area, that they will
Oh,
always
how do I
just
get
have infinite, because it's like, okay, I can see how this place could be crawling with people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that they show up so fast, and we know that they're not where they're coming from.
Uh-oh. Oh. This is my thing. I was like, how come I'm not finding any of the bombs? It's because I don't have the sensor on. But because I took that person out, they don't have communication with the guys, so they're sending people to
You
check it
snipe
out.
from up here.
Ooh, yeah, I should snipe from up here. Wow,
Yeah,
look
there
how
they are.
fast they go.
Oh, they're fucking coming to you. They're coming upstairs.
And they're even faster in hard mode. It's a lot of horse garbage. Oh my god.
They're really
They are
running.
really coming. This was a good spot. I hid here before and it worked.
There was nothing wrong. Everything is
And there was
alright.
nothing wrong. Just a bunch of our guys were knocked unconscious with needles sticking out of their heads.
Nothing was wrong. There was nothing wrong. Everything is alright.
Do they get woken up?
Yeah. Yeah, like if a guard finds a sleeping one, they kick them and wake them up.
That's how I also like help people sober up.
It was nothing. All clear.
You should have been dragging their bodies into that room.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the blinking thing I saw must have been the bomb.
No, but it's not in the thing.
No, I think it was. I'll have to.
You don't think it's the map computer?
Oh no, I don't mean the blinking blue thing. I meant I saw
Oh.
a thing in the environment that was blinking.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Get him.
What's a good idea to do? Keith, what's a good idea to do?
Freeze!
That's how you do it.
Now just drag him.
Well, I need to make sure there's no one else that's like about to find me right this second. Okay.
Oh, okay. When you did that, I thought that you had looked at the only place they could be. I don't think that's a good spot. I think you should drag it back to that room.
No,
you
but
were
it's
in.
fine. Like, whatever. Jesus! Okay.
So hard mode must have not been that much harder, huh?
I guess not. No.
Or at the very least, you did not spend enough time in the hyperbolic time chamber.
No, I certainly didn't. And I could only do so much. I only had one day, and I
Yeah.
couldn't
If
play
well,
further than we played in the thing.
No, but you could have restarted.
Like done it again?
Restarted.
Well,
plant. You could have done plant again. Yeah.
Well, Tanker. Well, we haven't really done anything in Plant, and Tanker is just kind of its own thing.
Well, you just practice running
I'm
around.
fucking great at
and not-
Tanker now. Do you want me to go back and show you Tanker? Because I could do it.
No, I mean, you could have just run around and like avoided people and killed people without getting caught, and not actually advanced the plot.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Radar normal.
Listen, I just don't know how to explain it other than to say it feels really weird if the idea of just like being much worse at a video game when you're recording it just feels so like all I can do is play on my own and be like, I feel like I got this. And then if I go and stream it and I don't got this, well, what am I to do? I tried my best. I thought I had this.
Yeah, time to get this fool when he crosses that corner. He's gonna be sorry. Ooh. That's a miss. Oop.
Freeze!
All right, this one I will carry back.
I can't believe he just fucking kills him like that.
Oh my god. That's really funny.
Wow. I knew this was the right place to take that body.
Sometimes it just only feels so worth it to drag bodies away because it's like, if I just run away from this area, that guy basically doesn't exist anymore. And
Nothing here.
And we already saw that sometimes an alert will happen just from the fact that a person is knocked unconscious anyways, because the radio will be like, hey, where are you? We're trying to talk to you and we can't find you.
Yeah, I think this guy is triggered by that guy dying, like no matter what.
I think he's actually...
Nice hit.
Oh?
Ah! No, you got him. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying not to.
So we know not to kill that guy down there because that triggers a radio response. You should drag this last body and then save it.
But they don't, like, their bodies won't be saved. That's what I mean. It's like all these people are temporal. Like they will be replaced. So it's not that worth it to stow them away.
don't like that. That's like not a good way of doing this. Just like every room is always. Oh, run! Oh,
No, I'm not gonna run because actually I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna hang. What the fuck is wrong with you?
clearly you cannot hang there.
What's up?
Nice.
The situation is normal. All clear.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the
He's a
quantity of
double agent?
explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell.
We
Chris
already
to
heard this one.
Yeah, they're just a different bomb
Ironically,
that
yeah. I'm gonna wait a sec to let these guys clear out or whatever they're gonna do. Whoa, when did I get this card? Oh fuck, this might. Oh, I was probably supposed to be opening those doors.
Classic.
Classic, absolutely classic.
Metal Gear issue.
By the way, I've edited 2 MGS2 videos now, and I did check on speedrun.com. There is a SIG percent speed run where you have to be using SIGs at all times that you are able to.
It just sounds impossible.
Also, no rations allowed. I don't know how that works. Look at them all go. Up, 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 up. Oh. Saw maybe one person.
Yeah, there's still the
Yeah.
guy that lives in here.
Yeah, he lives here.
This is his home. His box is home.
This is my game room. What? There are many like it, but this one is mine.
I bet you can get them both. Wait, save it. Save it.
Okay.
I'm a genius.
It doesn't save in this way.
Jack, is that
It's
you?
not like a
What do you mean?
it's not like a quick save. Like I won't be on top of this box when I load the save. I'll just
No, but
be
you
in the
will
room.
have gotten the bomb, right?
Yeah, and the M9.
Yeah, so
I wanted to save before, but we were having a conversation, and saving triggers a cutscene sometimes. You know how Rose does.
she's
Hey,
so
Jack,
needy. She's always
I
trying to
bet
remember,
bomb
get me to
disposal's
remember
a
all
lot
sorts
like
of
starting
dates.
a relationship.
What are you talking about?
Carefully dismantling emotional defenses, being on your toes constantly, you know.
I
No.
guess. Neither of them are my strong point.
It's true that you're not the most patient man in the world.
It's not that. I like to leave things as they are.
Are you afraid of what might be hidden inside?
Not afraid, just unwilling to deal with complications.
Like me?
You're...
Hey, Jack,
yeah.
do you know why I took this job? I wanted to see what you were really like.
But we've been together a while. You know me already.
No, you never let me in past a certain point, and I need to know what's there.
Oh, are you trying to take me apart now?
Hey, it's not important. Good luck, Jack.
I really love the vibe of like her trying to like figure out their relationship, and no matter how stupid or shitty he is, she's just like, haha, no, but it's okay. But also, I am doing this like in the middle of you trying to do this like anti-terrorism op. You keep doing, honey, you keep just doing your op. I love you no matter whether or not you love me or think about me. But I just wanted to know that you don't care about me, but also I don't mind. But also, good luck.
I hear footsteps. Are they coming from the right? Why would they
When
be
he
coming
said-
from the right?
When he said, like, you're trying to take me apart now? Like, it was, well, basically the first time I agreed with him. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is a pretty inappropriate time to be trying to, like, work through this relationship stuff.
There's somebody
No, nobody's there.
Oh, I think I saw him. Left. No, it's not. Ooh. Yep, there. Yep.
Got him.
Nice. All right, now run, because they're gonna.
I just have
There's
to
no one else
let
in
it
here.
off so easy.
I know.
What? I don't understand.
I think he's worse at it. I think maybe he's worse at it than Snake.
Okay, where to next? Let's see. I think. Wait, Strut A bomb. I thought I totally got that one. We'll go back there.
Well, we tried to get one last time we played, and we actually lost progress because you forgot to save.
Yeah.
Could be that. Ooh. I'm gonna say something that sounds like a criticism.
Uh-huh.
It's not. You always fire really late on those shots, which is actually good
What do you?
because
Okay.
you're really consistent. You're always late by the same amount. So if you could just fire a third of a second earlier on every one of those long shots you take,
Yeah, it's,
you would be hitting them all.
Yeah, it's literally I just have a bad reaction time.
Yeah. So just have a better reaction time and your problem solved.
Okay, cool. Oh, we didn't get the computer in Strut F. God damn it. Oh, and the sensor. Wait, what? Is this more? Oh, this is Strut A. Okay. Of course I know the pipe room. I just didn't realize pipe room was in Strut A.
I only know the other pipe room.
Luckily, this
With the chairs and the ottomans. It's part of the Ottoman convention.
for smoking pipes while you put your feet up on the ottoman.
Sit back, legs up, light a bowl.
Luckily, this time I didn't forget how to find the bomb.
Right. That episode's gonna suck.
Dude, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Hey, maybe we were funny and interesting the whole time. I don't know. I literally can't remember what happened.
Yeah. Were there any items down here? That's a big no. Big negative. Oop. Weep. You know, I didn't realize until I was doing the I was doing that part in the tanker where you're in the room full of Marines and they're all getting a presentation on Metal Gear Ray, and it suddenly struck me how silly it was that this was a top secret weapon that the entire government is denying exists, and yet they're just giving a presentation to some random Marines? Like,
Maybe they're very important Marines.
I guess that's a lot of young looking important people.
My frame of reference here is the X-Files, where, like, military is always coming in to do some fucking cover-up or whatever, where it's like,
How do I get this box?
sure is
though?
a big portion. I think it's just like the military is a really good pool to draw from if what you want to do is like get some people to do some immoral shit and then not talk about it.
Sure is.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm sure that Metal Gear Ray needs a big crew to like operate it and then operate the facilities that take care of it. And so I think it makes sense. Excellent. Perfect. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Great job.
Thanks, coach.
That's a fucking sweet gig that I should have gotten. I should have gotten
Video
in
game
on
coach.
Be a video game coach. Be like a first-person shooter coach. That's like a job.
That
people
is a
have.
real job.
I should have gotten in on that.
Hey, who's to say you couldn't?
Now the only coach that anybody wants, I guess, with
People only want coaches on how to be VTubers now.
no, they want coaches on MOBAs, and I think there's some coaching being done for battle royales. But I'm not a battle royale guy.
Oh,
I'm not particularly good at them. I'm fine at them.
yeah.
And I don't like playing them.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save my game. I'm gonna go back to Strut F and try to get the map computer.
See ya.
Bye. Nope, this is not the way.
There's somebody
Nope.
there.
By the way, if you've been enjoying the Metal Gear Solid Let's Plays that we've been doing, you can go to contentburger.biz and sign up for the Run Button Patreon. It's the Patreon we have where you can support the show, and you also get some Patreon exclusive Let's Plays, and they're really good. So you should do that. You can. Even if you haven't been enjoying Metal Gear Solid and you enjoyed something else we did, it's still a good idea. Still a good idea to sign up for that Patreon.
Oop.
Kylie's not saying anything because she disagrees. She hates
Yeah, I hate it.
from that.
Don't give us any money. I hate that people donate to us. It makes me so mad.
Please don't listen to her unless you are trying to make her mad. If it's more important to you to make her mad than to not, then you should.
Please do not make me mad by going to patreon.com/runbutton and donating to us. I would get so upset about it.
She's gonna be furious.
Arr!
Yeah, crawl on the ground like a worm.
This is me.
Hey, I think the
Nothing here.
wait, pause it for a sec. I think that you should do the hold up on this guy and listen to what Raiden says. And I think they got a different voice actor for the hold up voice line.
No.
I don't know.
Raiden just has like a
Freeze!
Raiden just has like a I'm doing a action thing voice where he sounds like a tough guy.
No, he doesn't sound like a tough guy. He's just free.
Well, I mean, he's trying to sound like a tough guy.
Sure, yeah. He sounds like a guy that's trying to sound tough, but is incapable of it.
Oh, wait. Can I not get... Is the computer... It could be on the first floor, but if it's in this level 3 room, I'm not getting in there.
Hey, don't you have that card? Use the card.
It's only a level 1 card.
Oh, it opened. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the level sign on the door now.
That's level 2. That's level 3. Jeez.
Why are you late with your status report?
This room's a big butt.
What's going on? Respond.
Don't worry, Keith. Keith, don't worry. It's fine.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
I really hope they can't see me up here. That'd be great.
No sign of the missing man.
Yeah, they
Nothing
can
else
see
to
your
report.
elbow from halfway across the room, but why would they be able to see your entire body a couple inches above their eye line?
Science. Oh, I can't even see this person's head. Book. Oh? Oh, I guess the computer's not here. All right, no strut F computer for me, I guess. And so instead,
It must be in that level 3 door, right?
yeah. I guess I'll go the other way to strut. E. And I remembered which letter comes before F, all on my own. Oh wait, there's a. Okay.
Nothing here.
Ah, there we are.
Do you already know where the next bomb is? Let's go there.
Yeah, I know what struts they're on. I don't.
Box 2. It's probably better. New and improved.
I actually found one on the tanker called a wet box, and it was like a misshapen cardboard box that had been left out in the rain. Ooh.
See, I would hide in that one because it's like, ugh, who would hide in a wet box?
Right, exactly. Or is it if you're hiding in a dry box out in the rain, they're like, hey, that box isn't wet at all. I did get a good piece of advice from some like wiki or guide or something, was that they said that the boxes are actually really good for when you're on the run from enemies who can see you, because you're crouched down while you're wearing the box, so you're a little bit shorter. Ooh. You're a little bit shorter, and critically, for whatever reason, you don't stop when you take damage when you're wearing the box. So, ooh. So that could be really useful.
So the box isn't meant to disguise you, it's meant to just let you hack
I don't
running away?
I don't know if that's the intent, but that seems to have been what happened. Glad I got this Mine D. What is a Mine D doing in the middle of the New York Harbor?
You telling me that the cardboard box sucks was such a fucking, like, it was such a fucking weird experience for you to be like, yeah, the cardboard box is stupid and bad and you should basically never use it. Because one of my main perceptions of the Metal Gear Solid thing is like Snake hide in a box.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's as someone who really knew nothing about Metal Gear, it was like one of the most iconic things.
Oh, check it out. I have
Like, it was like, he hides in a box is this game's
It is.
Darth Vader is your father. Like, everyone knows it. Doesn't matter.
Kinda, yeah. But I don't know. It's weird. Hey, I just
Like,
found
it's like if you watch Star Wars and you're like, it doesn't even matter that Darth Vader's his dad. This is stupid.
Hey, I found a suppressor for my SOCOM. I can
Nice.
shoot people in silence now. Silent murder.
Find some peace and quiet.
Now we're on to strut E. Ah! Ah!
Hey, hon. I am done, but did you make this this honey mustard? It was really good. Yeah, it was really good for that kind of mustard.
Here's a little mechanical thing I learned. When you're up against the wall, L2 and R2 make you walk back and forth, so you don't have to do that stupid thing where you move the stick around and then sometimes it unsticks you from the wall.
Sorry, what unsticks you from the wall?
Ah, fuck.
He was like, hey, you're not holding me upright.
I need help.
I need help. I love that these guys are always from different countries. So
It
weird.
doesn't.
That guy was French, and there's definitely a Scottish guy, too. Please.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify
mine detector.
yourself.
Just call me Deep
What?
Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it?
Oh,
Why
shit.
would it
Someone
matter
already
if
It's an
I
X-Files
called you
reference.
Deep
Oh,
Throat?
really?
Never mind about
Yeah,
that.
so there's
Why
a
did you
there's a
contact
deep,
me?
deep
All
throat.
right,
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Okay, what's up? Nah, fuck.
Colonel,
okay.
someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No, and whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Deep Throat is famously the Watergate informant,
Yeah,
right? And there's a character in X-Files who calls himself Deep Throat, who accomplishes...
They literally told me.
Said exercise extreme
They
caution.
literally said put on the fucking mine detector.
You should
Abort!
You should run. Yeah, abort. Yeah. There's a character in the X-Files who calls himself Deep Throat. 15 seconds spoilers for the X-Files starting now. That guy dies. 2 seasons in.
What?
And
Oh.
he's replaced with a new.
Oh.
He's replaced with a new Deep Throat analog who calls himself Mr. X.
Okay.
So
Is
this is an X-Files reference.
Okay. I thought maybe it was a Resident Evil 2 reference.
Oh,
I thought maybe they were like, I'm the Juggernaut from Resident Evil 2. No, I didn't really.
No,
I
unfortunately
didn't think
not.
that.
I will say that if
are either of these characters different from or the same as the Smoking Man?
both are different enemies of.
Oh.
Yeah. Deep Throat is allied with Mulder, who is the protagonist to the Smoking Man's Endeavors. One of my favorite little bits of X-Files history is that I believe the cigarette smoking man, his name as the cigarette smoking man was colloquial. It was like a fan description of him because
Right.
his character doesn't have a name, and I think that caught on really soon, and the show took a while to pick up that in common usage. So like you have other characters referring to him as other snappy nicknames that just aren't as good. And my favorite is like during a period of time where people were absolutely writing about this guy as the cigarette smoking man, they kept having Mulder refer to him as Cancer Man.
No.
Yeah, which is really funny. Too try hard snappy
Yeah.
and also kind of trying to be an anti-smoking message. Because you just always see him smoking cigarettes, like in the corner, of a room.
I remember.
What a show! What a good show! You should rewatch it.
I should, yeah.
It's so good. I think you'd really like it.
I probably would. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's also got a really fascinating, like
Ooh.
180 that it does between the old seasons and the new seasons, where
Zoe.
the show is sort of like a cultural response to an America with no enemies, right? Like you've got a
Yeah.
tail
But-
end or post Cold War era America that has like lost its last enemy.
Right. Real quick, you recognize this at all?
Zoe. No.
Zone of the Enders.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yes, I do.
I talked about like the tanker section being like a famous MGS2 demo. I forgot like Halo 3 beta style, it was included as the second disc with Zone of the Enders, and that's why Zone of the Enders got a sequel, because everyone bought it for the MGS2 demo.
Hey, Zone of the Enders deserved a sequel.
Zone of the Enders 2 is the Crackdown 2 of the PS2.
In some insult to the Zone of the Enders too.
No, I mean, I say it's the Crackdown 2 because Crackdown also deserved a sequel.
No, but Zone of the Enders 2 is good, and Crackdown 2 kind of wasn't.
Oh, okay. I don't.
That's what it is.
I've only played Zone of the Enders for like a minute.
So,
But that was
X-Files
another
is
Kojima
just
game.
fascinating. What?
Zone of the Enders is a Kojima game. If you didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I guess that makes a little sense.
Sorry, X-Files.
It does this interesting thing where you've got this America that's like left without an enemy. So
Yeah.
it is like this deeply introspective show about the nature of America and the American government, and resolving that the new greatest enemy to America is itself. Meaning that the greatest enemy to the American people is the American government, which is why the show kicks ass. It kicks ass for a couple other reasons too. Obviously, it's not perfect. It was a network drama on American TV, but you know, you take what you can get.
Yeah.
But then, in the new seasons, America gets so twisted around that the last season of the show is kind of about how Russia is our enemy again.
What?
In like maybe the biggest whiff that any show has ever taken, because it was like in the middle of Russiagate hype, like the height of Russiagate. It's just like a deeply ironic ending to a
Right,
series
yeah.
about American introspection.
Piece of shit.
That ultimately, in its last breath, is like it is basically brought back to life to disaffirm its premise.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
And that's
To be like,
that's extra fucked up because I heard the later X-Files seasons were okay.
I would say that the like first of the two is okay, and the second of the two is a little bit worse than okay.
Strut
and the
Heliport.
movies are okay too, are pretty good.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a
That's the
sword.
commissioner.
What?
That sounds
Are you hiding
like
something
Olga
from me?
Gerlukovich.
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
You know that voice
Freeze!
actor.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Oh no, Raiden. See, Raiden totally whiffed the hold up.
Yeah, it's hard. John Saigan, that's who that is. That's who that voice
female
is.
soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know?
Only female
Unlike
Russian
you,
soldier I've ever heard
been
of.
briefed. She's not a Dead Cell? No. She commands a Russian private
That's
army.
really funny.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell. That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Do you know who John Saigan is?
No.
John Saigan, the guy that was on the phone with Olga, plays Canderous Ordo in the KOTOR games.
Of course.
Canderous Ordo, a.k.a. Mandalore.
Ah, yes. Sure. Oh, and
For a second, I thought it was Commissioner Gordon on the phone with her, and I was like, double cross.
but actually it was Commissioner Gordo.
Right.
There's probably
It was
not.
Commissioner Kendra's Ordo Gordo.
Ooh, what's ooh? Oh no, that's just
some
I thought I saw
tessellation.
Well, there's an item over there. I thought I saw like a big item or something.
Yeah, but it was just the edges.
Ah. No one. Oh wait, he's gonna find the body of the person I just knocked out. Or not.
Freeze!
Oops. God, he shot me and then he choked me out. Why?
Shot me in the shoulder. What do you do that for?
Oh, this was the Harrier they were talking about. Boy, Keith. For as difficult as this game has been for me so far, I sure am enjoying the story, and we haven't even gotten to the good shit yet.
Oh, is that true?
Nah, you haven't seen shit yet.
I've seen some shit.
You haven't seen shit yet. I guess you saw the part where the main character of the game wasn't the main character of the game.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, it was good especially if you like Raiden. It was good.
But yeah,
hey, you should. I guess you don't have to save your game.
Yeah. Oh, I'll save right after I get this bomb right here. So I think I talked about this already, but you know there was a big backlash to the Raiden thing, and that's pretty stupid. Though you can't deny that Kojima absolutely intentionally fooled people into thinking they were getting a slightly different game because they gave the tanker as this is the MGS2 demo
has been taken care
and then
explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on
and then
the
there actually wasn't any more of that part of the game. Not that this is any different, really.
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours,
yeah, you won't be a
you for
super
sure.
stealthy shadow man like me.
I can walk just fine.
Getting caught by every possible person in the last 3 hours.
That bomb, 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself
Wow.
because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins.
Pete, you made me fucking sick.
It's supposed to be a shield, and it's become
You make
a
me want
shroud
a Ralph,
instead.
Pete.
I'm gonna fucking
I've
Ralph
killed
all over
my
my
soul
screen here,
by
Pete.
playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my
I
life
like
even
how
more
the
I'm
big
gonna
reveal is
upchuck
What good
Ralph.
can that do the victim?
his big reveal is like, I know that
I'm
you
a
thought I
coward.
couldn't do it because my leg is bad,
Pete,
but
God
I've
forgive
just
me.
been lying
I
about
can
that.
walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
Wow.
I get you, Pete. That
The
one's all
real
yours.
bomb you gotta
You got it, Raiden?
defuse.
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts
Real
G and
bombs
H
inside
of
you
Shell
all
2.
along.
I wouldn't recommend you go into any
There's a
of the
bomb
other
inside me?
struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Oh.
No one's called you that. No one called you that. Did he call himself that earlier, maybe?
No, I don't think. Oh, well, I don't know.